Hello students, welcome to Sun Academy's YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve a question of process accounts in cost accounting, which is for third year of BCom. As you can see, the question is production of a product of Surya Limited goes through three processes and then transferred to finished stock. 5,000 units were introduced to process 1 at rupees 200 each on 1/6/22. Other details are sundry material, wages, manufacturing overheads. Actual output and normal wastage of each process is given, and the sale price of normal wastage in each process is given. Now we have to prepare all accounts. Now students, as you can see, the question says that 5,000 units are introduced at rupees 200 each. So the material, there are 5,000 units at 200. So this will be 10 lakh on the debit side of the process, one account. Then after sundry material is introduced at rupees 4 lakh. Wages 6 lakh. And manufacturing overheads are of 3 lakh. Right, first of all, on the debit side of the process account, units introduced, then after other sundry material, wages and factory overheads will be written. Now normal wastage is said to be 2% of unit introduced, obviously. So by normal wastage, 2% of 5,000 will be 100, and each unit is to be sold at rupees 300. So that will be 30,000. Now by transfer to process 1, 4,800 units are transferred. Out of 5,000, 100 units are normal wastage. So 4,900 units must be transferred to process 2. But here it is given that 4,800 units are transferred to process 2 account. That means 100 units are abnormal wastage. What? 100 units are abnormal wastage. Now how cost will be calculated? 10, 20, 23 lakh is the total cost, out of which normal wastage is of rupees 30,000. So for process 1, out of 23 lakh, 30,000 of normal wastage. Out of 5,000, 100 units are normal wastage, so 4,900 units. Cost comes to 463.20 265, so 27. How? Out of 23 lakh, this 30,000 will be subtracted and will be divided with 4,900. So 100 into 463.27 will be 46,327, and remaining amount will be 23 lakh minus 30,000 minus 46,327, and that will be 22 lakh 23,673. In this way, these 4,800 will be transferred to process 2 account. In process 2 account, we will write to process 1 account 4,800 units at 22 lakh 23,673. Now this abnormal wastage will be transferred to abnormal wastage account to process 1 account 100 units. Those will be sold at rupees 300, so 30,000, and 100 units at 46,327, and by bank account normal wastage 100 units at, so by profit and loss account there will be loss of 16,327. There will be loss of 16,327. First units introduced will be written on the debit side, then after other material, wages and factory overheads. Now normal wastage is 2%, so 2% of 5,000 is 100, which are to be sold at rupees 300, so 30,000 will be the amount which will come out of selling the normal wastage. Out of 5,000, 100 units are normal wastage, so 4,900 units must be transferred to process 2 account, but here it is given that 4,800 units only are transferred to process 2 accounts. So 100 units must be missing, that will be abnormal wastage. Now to calculate the cost out of 23 lakh, first subtract these 30,000 and divide with 4,900 units. So you will get the cost of process 1 account, which is 463.27. So 100 into 463.27 will give us 46,327, and 4,800 into 463.27 will give us 22,23,673. Few rupees must be adjusted. Now abnormal wastage will be transferred to the debit side of the abnormal wastage account. Now 100 units will be calculated at normal price, so remaining 16,327 will be the loss to be transferred to profit and loss account. Now we come to process 2 account. Here 4,800 units are transferred from process 1. Now other material, sundry material goes to of 3 lakhs, wages 4 lakh, and overheads, factory or works are of 5 lakh. Now In this process, normal wastage is 4%. So 4% of 4800 192 by transfer to process two accounts. Those are 4650 units. Now 4800 units are introduced and 192 units are normal wastage. So 4608 units must be transferred, but here 4650 units are transferred. So 42 units are abnormal gain. Now 192 plus 4650, 4842 will be the total of sale price of normal wastage is 500 per unit. At 500, that will give us 96,000. Now how we will calculate the cost? Total is 22,23,673. Watch it carefully. Plus 7 and 5, 12 lakh. So total of these four figure is 34 lakh. 23,673, out of which 96,000 received for normal wastage. Now 4800 minus 192. 4800 minus 192, 4680 units are normally produced. So 34 lakh 23,673 minus 96,000 will be divided by 4608. So 722.15 is the cost of normal production. Now 42 into 722.15 will be the 30,330. So total of this will be 34,23,673 plus 30,330 minus 96,000, 33,58,003. I am taking it, and total is 34,54,003. Let's see it again. First 4800 units which were transferred from process 1 account at 22,23,673. Then after material for process 2, other material, wages and overheads are introduced. Now 4800 units are there which were brought from process 1, and 4% is normal wastage, which is 192. So 4,608 units must be produced, but here 4,650 units have been produced. So 42 units are abnormal gain. And to find the cost, these four figures were added and 96,000 were subtracted, and by dividing 4608 we got cost 722.15. 42 into 722.15 will give us amount 30,330. and by adding all these four figures and subtracting 96,000, you will get 33,000, 58,003 for the 4650 units. Here 34,000 34 lakh 54,003 rupees. Now abnormal gain will be transferred to abnormal gain account by process to account 42 units at 30,333. These units are to be to normal west price, and that is 542 into 500, 21,000. So to profit and loss account, 9,330 will be transferred to profit and loss account, which is profit. 42 units will be calculated at rupees 500 at normal wastage price. So remaining 9,330 will be transferred to profit and loss account as a profit. Now we come to process 3 account. So to process 2 account, 4650 units at 33 lakh 58,003. Now other sundry material is of rupees 3 lakh, wages or labor is 2 lakh, and overheads of factory are 1 lakh. Now in this process 1% is normal wastage. So that will be 46.5, that means 47 units are to be sold at 200 rupees only. 9,400 will be received for the normal wastage. Now to calculate the cost for process 3, total amount is 33 lakh 58,003 plus 6 lakh 39 lakh 58,003 minus 9,400 and 4650 minus 47 will be divided with 4603. So 39 lakh 58,003 minus 9,400 divided by 4603 gives us a cost of 857.83. This is the cost for process 3. How? Adding all these figures and subtracting 9,400 dividing with 4603, we will get cost 857.83. Now here the question is, transfer to finished stock are 4550 units, but here units must be 4603 units must be transferred to finished goods stock, but here 4550. So 53 units are abnormal wastage. At a cost of 857.83. That means 45,465 you can write. And here total will be 4650. Amount is 33,58,003 plus 6 lakh, 39 lakh 58,003. And amount of unit transfer to finished goods is 39 lakh 3,138. Now we come to abnormal wastage account to process 3 account. 53 units at 45465 by normal wastage. 53 units at 200. 10,600. 34,865 will be transferred to profit and loss account as a loss, and total is 45,465. In this way, these 3 process account, 2 abnormal wastage account and 1 abnormal gain account is to be prepared. We repeat it again. First, in process 1 account, 5,000 units are introduced at rupees 200 for 10 lakh. Then after, other material, wages and manufacturing overheads are added to the debit side. Normal wastage was 2% 100 units. To calculate the cost out of this total, you have to subtract this figure and divide it with 4900 units, 5000 minus 100. So cost came to 463.27. 4800 into 463.27. Normal wastage is being sold at rupees 300, so 100 into 300, 30,000. Now abnormal wastage will be transferred to the abnormal wastage account on the debit side. On the credit side, 100 units are to be calculated at rupees 300, so 30,000. These 30,000 are different. So 16,327 is absolutely loss, will be transferred to profit and loss account. Now we come to process 2 account. 4,800 units are introduced from process 1 account. Then after, its material, wages and overheads are written on the debit side. Here normal wastage was 4%. So 4% of 4,800 will give us a 192 units, which are to be sold at rupees 500 each. Now to calculate the cost, first you add these 4 figures and subtract this, and you will get the cost, which will be multiplied with 42 units, which is abnormal gain. How? Out of 4,800, if you subtract 192, unit must be produced 4,608 units. But here 4,650 units are produced, so 42 units are abnormal gain, which were written at cost, and here 4650 at cost. Now abnormal gain was transferred to abnormal gain account on credit side. On the debit side, you will write normal wastage price of 42 units at 500, and remaining amount will be transferred to profit and loss account, which is profit. In process 3, 4650 units will be introduced from process 2 account. Then after its sundry material, labor and overheads will be written. Here normal wastage was 1%, that means 47 units. So 4603 units must be produced, but 4550 units are transferred to finished stock account. So 53 units are abnormal wastage. To calculate the cost, first you add all these figure and subtract this 9400, which is the normal selling price of normal wastage at rupees 200. At rupees 200. So here total will come, out of which 9400 will be subtracted and divided with 4603 units. How? Out of 4650 subtract these 47 units and you will get the cost 857. So 53 into 857 will be the amount of normal abnormal wastage, and 4550 into 857.83 will be the amount of goods which is being transferred to finished goods account. Then after we come to abnormal wastage account, 53 units at a normal cost price. On credit side we will write its normal selling price at rupees 200, and remaining 34,865 will be the amount which is absolute loss transferred to profit and loss account. Now students, if you want to learn these kind of unique questions, you won't see this question in any book, because I believe you must learn extra questions out of books. So this will be extra practice for you. Now if you want to continue, do follow, subscribe, share our links, do comment and share others also.